friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and today I'm going to be showing you 2 sheet pan recipes, easy dinner ideas. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, and our evenings can get kind of hectic. Our kids are in like 3 or 4 different sports and activities, and so I'm always looking for like super easy meals, low prep, that I could make quickly and simple and doesn't have, 10 pages of ingredients and instructions. I just need simple and easy. And so I wanted to share these with you in case you're also looking for something like that. But I did also want to let you know that this is part of a Sheet Pan Palooza collab hosted by my friend Sammy. Her channel is Managing the Maze. So there will be a link to a playlist in my description box that has tons more different sheet pan dinner ideas. So after you watch my video, make sure you go check out that playlist because it will give you so many more ideas and inspiration. And if you're like me, I'm always looking for like new, different dinner ideas so we don't get stuck in that rut of making the same things over and over. But for today's video, I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't know if y'all have seen these or not, but these are the McCormick sheet pan dinner seasoning packets. And I've actually used one of the flavors before, and it's super good and so easy. So I decided for this video, I'm gonna try these other 2 flavors that I have not seen before, or I have not tried them before, and try them out and kind of do like a little review for you guys. Because literally it cannot get easier than using a packet like this that like has almost everything you need. And it's a sheet pan dinner, which means you're gonna cook it all on the same, baking sheet, cookie sheet, whatever you wanna call it, together, which means it's gonna be quick, it's gonna be easy, it's gonna be simple. So I'm super excited about this. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to be making is this glazed salmon and veggies pack. There it is, so you can see it. On the back, it says that you just need this packet, water, brown sugar, which I already have in my pantry, salmon, which I got at the grocery store, and then it says to use asparagus. I don't love asparagus. Instead, I'm going to do broccoli, I think, or green, or green beans. I have both of them, so I just gotta decide what I want. And then the second one that I got is a chicken Parmesan one, which looks really good. So for this one, you're gonna use this packet seasoning. You're gonna use 4 thinly sliced boneless chicken breasts, some oil, and then some marinara sauce and some shredded mozzarella cheese. So both of those are super easy and they both look like so yummy. I'm really excited to try these out. And I think that this is just gonna be so simple. I decided to go this route instead of like looking on Pinterest and trying to find a different recipe, just because I really want this to be so simple and so easy. And using these packets where it's like everything that I need is right here, can't get any easier than that. So we're gonna go ahead for dinner tonight. I'm going to be making the salmon, glazed salmon. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Okay, so the very first thing that we're going to do is mix together our seasoning mix, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1/3 cup of water, and just mix that up really well.
I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue.
Then I'm going to put some foil over my sheet pan just to make cleanup that much easier. I'm all about easy. And then I'm just gonna spray that foil with some cooking spray to make sure that nothing sticks. Then we're gonna go ahead and lay out our salmon. These salmon fillets were kind of thick, so I just went ahead and cut them in half using my knife, just so that it would make it a little bit of a smaller portion.
Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime
Okay, now I'm just going to use my brush and brush this glaze onto each of the pieces of salmon.
What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere.
Okay, then I'm using this already cut broccoli in a bag because, again, fast and easy and simple. I'm just going to take the leftover glaze and kind of brush it onto this broccoli the best that I can.
We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need it.
Then it's going to go into the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. Okay, and here's what everything looks like when it comes out of the oven. Super yummy, super easy. I went ahead and made some of those little Sister Schubert's dinner rolls that only take like 5 minutes to bake. So we had that on the side with the broccoli, and this was just a really easy and simple and fairly healthy dinner. My husband really loved it because he is a huge salmon fan. So definitely a win.
I've been saving you.
Okay, so for the next sheet pan meal, I'm going to be using the other McCormick one sheet pan seasoning, and this one is chicken parmesan. It only takes about 20 minutes to make, so it's pretty quick, and it's just going to involve using thinly sliced chicken breast, spaghetti sauce, some shredded mozzarella, and then I'm going to do broccoli as the side with that. So I'm going to show you how I put all that together. I realized after I started editing this video that I used broccoli as the side in both of these dishes, and you know what? It is what it is. We really like broccoli. It's one of my favorite veggies, and it just goes so well. Like, I love the taste and the flavor of like oven roasted broccoli, so I like to make it in the oven a lot. So it was just like the first thing that popped into my head for a sheet pan meal. So sorry if that's repetitive or not, but hopefully maybe you like broccoli like we do. And as you can see, I have my little helper here. She loves to help me in any way that she can, and I love to be able to involve her any way that I can, even though sometimes it makes projects like so much longer, but it's cute. She's learning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up all of my broccoli pieces, and I like to cut them up kind of small. I prefer smaller broccoli chunks myself, so when I'm cutting them, I make sure to do that. Next, we're just going to pour our seasoning mix into a small glass dish. Okay, now I'm just opening up the thinly sliced chicken breast, and I'm just going to use some olive oil and my brush again that I used in the last recipe, and I'm just going to brush each of the chicken breast on both sides with some olive oil. And then once I have it coated pretty good, I'm just going to dip it into the dish with the seasoning, flip it, make sure to get both sides coated really good. And then I can go ahead and put it on my pan, which again I've covered with foil and also sprayed with cooking spray.
It's a song about your sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand.
Okay, now we have our broccoli pieces. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on those and add some salt and pepper, and then just coat those really good. And that's all the seasoning that I'm putting on there. And then I'll go ahead and add those to the pan.
And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart.
and that's going to go in the oven at 425 for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to take it out, and then we're going to spoon some pasta sauce or marinara sauce, whatever you want to use, and then sprinkle a little bit of mozzarella cheese on there, and then bake it for about 5 more minutes or until the cheese is melted.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward, with sparks in the air. He would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh.
Okay, and here's what it looks like coming right out of the oven. It looks so good. I love anything with cheese, so this was definitely a winner in my book. You could totally like go ahead and boil some pasta and eat this over pasta if you wanted to, but we didn't. We just ate it like it is. I did make some cheesy garlic bread to go with it, and it was just a really delicious and super easy meal. Okay, I have to go clean up my mess of a kitchen now, but I definitely liked both of those sheet pan recipes. I would make both of them again. They were both super quick and easy, so I definitely recommend checking those out if you are looking for new ideas that are quick and easy. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check out that playlist in my description box. And a big shout out again to Sammy for hosting this collab. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.